Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Fun Card Friday. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. Fun Card Friday is an open collaboration and it's hosted by my sweet friends Tony over at Creative Chica Haws and Crafts and Kelly over at KS Designs. All right, I created some birthday cards that I want to share with you, and these are for my next door neighbor. So early this week, she called me up and asked if I was home, and I said yes. And she goes, "Oh, I'm bringing over dinner," and I'm like, "Oh." First of all, she's a fantastic cook, and what she brought over was some red chili enchiladas, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not turning that down." Oh, that's one of my favorite foods is red chili enchiladas. I will never turn that down, especially from my neighbor. So, I don't have time to make her some cookies or anything like that right now. But I did have time to sit down and make some birthday cards. In the past, she's always bringing over food for us. I'll sit down and for a thank you, I'll make some cards for her because she goes, I'm always sending out cards, birthday cards or thank you cards. So I thought this is a way for me to tell her thank you. All right, so what I did is I pulled out some card bases from ones that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and this is what they look like. So they're just really colorful, and I think there was like maybe 2 designs that I used, maybe 3. So I started out with that, and then I pulled out a rectangular die that has the stitching all the way around, and I die cut that from white cardstock. So that's going to be my card front. Pulled out some stickers, little butterfly stickers, using that for embellishments. And then I pulled out this die set, and I got that from Hobby Lobby when it was on clearance, probably a year or 2 ago, I'm not sure. And I want to show you the die because this is the first time I have used this die set in this particular way. So let me match this up and see. I think this, I should have matched it up before. I think this one goes with this one. I think. Anyway, what you have is the die. Okay, this little flower die. And then you have this. And it cuts out just a solid piece. And it goes behind your die cut flower. And it shows through. So that's what I did. There's 3 flowers and then 3 solid pieces. So let me put those back before I drop all these dies, because just recently I found this die on the floor. So anyway, I want to keep that together. So let me show you my cards, and I will kind of pair these up because I did 2 of each design. Let me do that. Should have done that before I started. Oh, I can't even pair them up. Here. Let's see. Those 2 don't go together. These 2 go together. And these 2 go together. And these 2 go together. Okay. So here is my card. So here is the large die. And it die cuts, so you can see through. And then the solid piece is the one that I inked up and put behind it, if that makes sense. And then I just inked up the stem and the leaves before I adhered it to the card front. And then I got once it's glued down, then I got a green colored pencil and kind of colored into the leaves. So that's what I did. So there's one. And does this match that one? Yeah, here's another one. And I did them in different colors. So there's the yellow one, there's the pink one. And whatever color the flower was the color that I stamped Happy Birthday. So there's those 2. And same thing with this. You get the flower die and then the solid piece to go behind the flower so it shows through. And then here is the 3rd flower. So first time for me to use this die set this way. And the little solid piece, fits right behind the flower, and it fits like a little puzzle piece. It fits in there. So, and I was pretty happy the way those turned out, and it was fun to pull out some ink and ink that up, and then also ink up the stem and the leaves and stuff. So, very fun, very fun, and it wasn't hard to work with these dies. I was really, really happy with that. So there's that. I don't know if it has anything on the back. Let me check. I have it on a magnetic sheet, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it might have been able to show you how they get put together, but it does not show you that. So let me put these dies back in their little sleeve. There we go. So, yep, I had a lot of fun putting these together, so I will, oh, and the other thing I did was I did put my sticker at the bottom, created by Rosemary You Rock Art. So I made 6 of them for her, and I will run these over to her. So, but before I did that, I wanted to show you all the cards. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me for just a bit. A huge thanks to Tony and Kelly for hosting this fun collaboration. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.